Hey, Real Nerds listeners, your favorite host Ryan here to remind you that social media is great. How great is it? There's many ways you can find the Real Nerds on social media. You can download us on iTunes. You can listen to us streaming on Stitcher Radio. You can call us 720-6nerds5. Aw man, our website is so cool. You can visit our website, realnerdspodcast.com. You want to leave some fan mail? Oh, that's so easy, realnerds@gmail.com. Twitter, we got it, @real_nerds. You can even like us on Facebook. Thank you so much, and hey, enjoy the show. Welcome to Real Nerds at Denver Comic-Con 2015. We hope you enjoy the following interview.
Welcome to the Real Nerds Podcast. We are still live here on the Denver Comic-Con floor. It's day 2. We're about halfway through the day. It's a little bit quieter today, but that's okay because I've got Kaai here, who's a professional cosplayer. How you doing, Kaai?
I'm doing pretty well today.
Good. How's the show been?
The show has been amazing.
Awesome.
Colorado's Comic-Con is phenomenal. I heard that we beat out for second place this year for the largest in the United States.
Oh, you're here in second place?
I'm hearing second
Wow,
because
that would
San
be
Diego
huge.
Comic-Con's the biggest.
Well, yeah. It's really, I know for sure we beat out Emerald City and Dragon, so we're definitely third. It would be whether or not we beat New York. That's going to be really interesting. If we're bigger than New York, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I've met a lot of people and gotten a lot of pictures taken. And
Awesome.
They've got some really good guests this year too. So
Good, very good. So how did you get into cosplay?
I started in 2009. I lived in Seattle, and
Okay.
one of my friends found out that I was born in Japan.
Okay.
I was born in Okinawa, and I love comic books, and I was reading manga all the time anyways. And she's
Right.
like, well, come to con. And I was like, what? I didn't even know they existed until then.
Right.
I made my first cosplay and wore it, and I got my picture taken so often, and I'd already known how to sew because my grandmother taught me.
Yeah.
So
And it was just an addiction that didn't
Yup.
let up.
Didn't let up, and now I have been invited to several conventions around the United States to serve as a judge for their cosplay contests, and I do a lot of charity work in cosplay. I do
Cool.
a lot of volunteering at the Children's Hospital, play in bingo and visiting them in their rooms, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
so
Man. All right, so who do you like to cosplay as most? Like, what are the characters that you're drawn to?
technically I like to sew the big ball gowns. I am
Okay.
a boy, but I like to wear the girl costumes, so
Right.
because they're fun to sew.
Yeah.
So right now I am in my live action Cinderella,
Right.
which was really fun to make and super fun to be in. And all the little kids absolutely love Cinderella.
Right.
Another one of my favorites is my Grand Duchess Anastasia. I've actually won some awards in her.
Cool.
And she's just really comfortable.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, because that is one where you're not. It's not like as much of a gown as
a dress.
Right.
It's just a dress.
Very cool. Very
and
cool.
Usually when I'm in a gown, I need 2 to 3 handlers just to get around
Yeah.
on a consistent basis because my skirt's too big and I can't bend over, and
Right.
it takes 3 people to get me in and 2 people to get me out, and
Right.
that's not including me. So
Yeah. What are the? What's the toughest costume that you've had? Like, what's the one where you really want to do that costume and had to work the hardest in order to get it to work?
I have done, Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I did the Zora armor with
Right.
real leather and real scale mail, and
Oh, my goodness.
that was terrible to wear. It was heavy. I wore the iron boots, so I couldn't even walk very easily. But it was so much fun, and people
Yeah.
took so many pictures because I made my friend Zant. So we were Zora, Link, and Zant, and it was just awesome.
Very cool.
So
All right. So who is the? What's the one that you haven't done yet that you are most in love with the idea of getting to do?
Ooh. Well, I actually have kind of a list. I'm really excited to finish up my next gown is Anna's coronation gown from Frozen.
Okay.
And then I'm doing a fawn for the Renaissance festivals.
Oh, cool.
And I'm doing a male fawn because women always do fawns. So I'm
Right.
making pants out of fur. It's going to be terrible. I'm really excited.
Yeah, very cool. Are you interested in doing a lot of that stuff where you either change the gender or just move change that character to some degree to be something that people don't expect?
Yeah, sometimes I really do enjoy that. I mean, for fawns, it's a lot easier to just wear a dress and be done with it, you know? And I wanted to take up the challenge of actually making a goat tail and some legs.
Right.
And, there would be nothing hiding my hooves. There would be no way to make it less obvious. So that would be really fun and really challenging. I do gender swaps on some characters sometimes.
Yeah.
I do a male Cruella de Vil.
Ooh.
I call it Cruel de Vil. And that one's fun.
Very neat.
So, yeah.
Cool. So what does the process look like? Like, how long does it take for you from inception of an idea to actually, like, I have this costume, I know it works. Like, what does that process look like?
This one that I'm wearing right now, my live-action Cinderella, took almost 100 yards of fabric.
My goodness.
It's a 45-yard petticoat, which only took me a little while to make. Petticoats are easy.
Yeah.
And a hoop skirt underneath that. And then there are 5 organza skirts that total 35 yards.
Wow.
And then the bodice is another yard. So...
Sheesh.
From the inception of this one, it was when there was a Tumblr post. They made 9 gowns, and it took 270 yards to make them, and 9 different gowns for different things in that movie. And then somebody posted underneath it, "Just watch, some cosplayer's going to do it for $300." I did it for 2. I did it for $200. So I'm really proud of that.
Yeah.
And it took me 2 weeks of sewing, about 11 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man. That's pretty crazy.
I got it done the day before Comic-Con, and we took it on a test run to the mall, because we go to the mall a lot after charity events to go to the Disney store and the Build-A-Bear so all the kids can see.
Yeah.
So we went to the mall to test run it, and that was fun.
Cool. So what would you say, what is your advice to somebody who really wants to get into cosplay, or somebody who is, they've done some costumes, but they're not doing huge gowns and they haven't fully committed, but they're like, I want to do this, but I know it's going to be really hard.
I say do it. You would never have as much fun as when you try something new. Like, I always try to do something new when I do a cosplay.
Yeah.
This time I sewed skirts out of a sheer fabric that I can only do one type of stitch on, and I had to learn that stitch.
Yeah.
So that was fun and challenging, and now I'm better at it, and next time I do it, it'll be better. And even if you look at it and you think it's not perfect, wear it anyways.
Yeah.
Do it. And my other piece of advice is to bring a minion or a friend, a handler, a cosplay bodyguard, sometimes we call them,
right,
to walk with you and carry your stuff and, help you go to the bathroom if you need to.
Right, depending on the
give
costume.
Give you water bottles, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool. All right. So how can people find you? How can they be supportive? Where do they go?
My page on Facebook is Kaai in Cosplay, Kaai in Cosplay.
Cool.
And that's my Facebook page, that's my Tumblr, that's my Instagram. So if you want to find me, just search for Kaai.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of the con, all right?
Thanks I will.
Kaai.
Thank you for listening to this exclusive Real Nerds interview at Denver Comic-Con 2015, and we'll see you next year. Visit our website, realnerdspodcast.com. You can tweet us at real_nerds. You can email us even, realnerds@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook. Hey, stream us on Stitcher. You want to call us? 720-6nerds5. And download us on iTunes. Just search Real Nerds. Thank you, Joe Kempter, for the wonderful voiceover. And also Spark Mandrill for the wonderful late-night jazz smooth sounds of movies. You can find him on SoundCloud. This has been a Nebulous Visions production.